The Haunted Mask. In a remote village deep in Alaska, a group of explorers uncovered an ancient burial site during one of their expeditions. Among the items they found was an old, eerie mask made of bone and leather, decorated with strange symbols. Despite warnings from the elders about disturbing sacred grounds, they decided to take the mask back to their camp. As night fell, strange things began happening. The temperature around them dropped unnaturally, and a feeling of dread hung thick in the air. The mask seemed to have a presence of its own, as if it was alive. At first, it was small things, odd whispers in the wind, shadows moving in their peripheral vision, and the constant feeling that someone, or something, was watching them. But soon, things grew worse. One of the explorers woke up to find the mask lying next to him, despite the fact that it had been placed across the campfire earlier that night. By morning, one of the team members had mysteriously disappeared. When they found him later, he was in a trance-like state, his eyes wide open but completely unseeing, and the mask was placed on his face. He would not speak a word, only staring blankly ahead. As the days passed, the same terrifying events happened again and again. The mask seemed to draw them into a terrifying, hypnotic state, and every time someone put it on or got too close, they would lose themselves in the dark force it contained. One by one, the explorers began to fall into the same trance, with no memory of the horrors they had witnessed while under the mask's influence. It was as if they were becoming part of something ancient and malicious, bound forever to the cursed mask, fearing for their lives. The remaining members of the expedition packed up and left, abandoning the mask at the site, but the effects of what they experienced would haunt them forever. No one knew what force had been trapped within that mask, but it was clear that it was not something meant to be disturbed. If you were chilled by this story, and want more terrifying tales from the dark corners of the world, don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Share this video with friends, and turn on notifications so you never miss a spine-tingling story. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more terrifying adventures.